La 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 la, there we go. We should have audio now. Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the Irontail Challenge. My poor little lord going in with the bad name is going to continue doing solitude quests. With his stabby Templar self. So as you can see, we still have 0 champion points allotted. No training gear, just whatever we can pick up and buy from, normal traders. No guild traders, no crafted gear, no training sets. We're going to see if we can hit level 50 with this guy, or if we can complete Western Skyrim first. I haven't decided yet if I'd keep him for Markarth. I mean, it's not that far away, it's just like, what, a month? No, 5 weeks, yeah. Oh, wait. Kelcreath Temple, there's a quest round here. And I said I would do that. As usual. I am forgetful AF. Dun, dun, dun. I am torn between thoughts. I mean, this is a modified Iron Man challenge. I'm just not sure if I want to do dungeons and stuff. Set gear would be nice, but as an Argonian Templar, the best thing to do would be to queue as a healer. We'll go that way then. What's to stop me from just making him a regular character? And this is my last character slot right now. I don't want to buy any more. Well, it's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't afford to. I had a quest indicator, it was a couple of steps back. Where is it? Yoo-hoo! Questy! It's Durena. So we need Isonier, one of the two. Hello, Mr. Priestman. Good idea. The priests and pilgrims of Kelcreath Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost. What's Kelcreath Temple? Temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please talk to Priest Bavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave tending to the injured. Who's Priest Bavian? She's the ranking priest after High Priest Vargur, but we haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety, but there are more priests and pilgrims out there. If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian. I'll talk to Priest Bavian. Okay. Yoo-hoo, priesty! Oh yeah, better update the chat room. At least hope the audio balance is right. Okay, let's see where the priest is. Those hailstorms certainly do leave a mess, don't they? Backpack. Bad backpack. Nothing good. Recipe. To nom or not to nom? I think we'll nom it. Ooh, well, I didn't mean to eat the wheelbarrow, but oops. At least it's not a super rare recipe. Hello, refugees. I met a priest outside. He said you needed assistance. Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides light. We were on our way to see High Priest Varkur when the storm hit. I've never seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others were still out there. Where do you want me to look? Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Hjolt, Priest Arena, and Rolagmolf the Pilgrim Seek shelter there. If you find them, send them back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple. I shall look for the people you mentioned at the stables. And we don't need to know about the temple right now. Need to save some lives. Okay, search for Kilcreath survivors. Now, as much as I love these Solitude tents they gave us with the last update, I am a little surprised that they didn't think to give us those little shacks out by Morthal. Little round semi-lodge, semi-yurt things. Those would have been quite nice. Soul Trap can now be morphed. Lovely. If we had but the skill point. Priest Arena. Oh dear. She's had her soul sucked out. She's a shriven... Hag shriven? Soul shriven? No. Harrowstorm? Oh dear. Harrowfiend, that's it. Knew the word. Dun 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 dun. They want to see the Ulma. We're going to limit our stealing. Hello, Hjolt. High Priest Varkur will find me. Meridia will save me. When things are darkest, her light shines away. Please don't eat me. This guy needs more faith. Priest Bavian sent me. I'm here to help. Priest Bavian, where's High Priest Varkur? Did those horrible creatures get her? We hid in the stables, but then Priest Arena changed. That's when I ran in here. Oh dear, chicken man. Go meet Priest Bavian and the others in the cave to the southeast. I'll check on Priest Arena. I love how all his faith evaporated. Ooh, High Elf Stool Blueprint. Banana Dresser. No. No. I am terrible at picking locks, so we're just going to ignore chests. Right, go to the Pilgrim's Lodge. Bouncy Argonian. Do. I keep forgetting I don't have the jabs set to be on this character. Usually on my Templar healer's attack bar, that's where I map them. The muscle memory is trying to, confuzzle me. Poor Harrowfiends, I feel sorry for thee. Still not gonna let you eat me though. Do. Oh, Sergei. So reminiscent. Yeah, sorry, still no Spotify Premium, still kinda broke. Dun. Ooh, Kuta, nice. I like. Okay, let's loot first. Looting is always our priority. Also, does anyone else wonder what the hell Silthasil promised the Daedric princes to get them to, like, stop interfering on Nirn? That Cold Harbour Compact mystifies me. It's like, dude, what have you got that would get that lot to behave? Hello, Bavian. Acolyte Avena can't hear me. She's standing right here, but she's gone. That Acolyte, she's just like Priest Arena at the stables. Is this what would have happened to all of us if I hadn't gotten others into the cave? I tried to heal Ivana, but Meridia's Light had no effect. But what was that about Priest Arena in the stables? I found the people you sent me for. Hyot is safe, Rologmolf is dead, and the other is like poor Ivana. We must find High Priest Varkur. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it will be her. Meridia willing, we'll find the High Priest and everyone else safe in the temple. Let's head to the temple. After we loot, because, you know, loot is life. I really meant to do this stream earlier, but the Lost Treasures of Tamriel event dropped and I have been digging my butt off for antiquities. I want that house. I will do terrible, terrible things in-game for free stuff. As opposed to the terrible, terrible things I do outside of the game just for, you know, fun. No skill points, but several morphs. Naughty vampires. Time to die. Dun, dun, dun. More vampires. See, this is quite trippy. I was playing Skyrim last night to get Dawnbreaker for my Vampire Hunter playthrough, and I can swear this temple was no, there we go. So this entrance here has collapsed in the time of Skyrim. It's the entrance that would have been at the end of the path that still exists. Here we go, with the crazy load screens. Dun 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 dun. Right, bad vampires, time to die. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh, another dead priest. Poor bugger. See, this is the kind of person I'd be if I ended up in Tamriel. I'd be like some dead priest or mage halfway through a delve. Or a dungeon. No, that one dude that thought, oh, I'll be able to get through this delve and finish my strange occult research, but you know, I was one healing potion or magical potion too short, and died horribly. Or had my leg broken by a rock, something along those lines. Still, we can't all be heroes. Secrets overheard in Apocrypha. Orion Zenus. That reminds me of that fan theory that Seekers are people who've been in Apocrypha too long and have been corrupted by Hermaeus Mora. Which, you know, I can kind of see being viable, but, you know, it's completely horrifying. I mean, do you really want to be a tentacle monster? Hello, Acolyte Crowball. I'm safe in here, but the rest of the temple is overrun with monsters. Worse, there are our own priests and pilgrims. I saw one pilgrim attack poor Laralvor, ripped at his flesh with their teeth. Did the storm cause your brethren to change? Huh? Oh, great. Oh dear. I skipped the dialogue and he got his throat ripped out. Eek. Not good. Sorry, Grobel. Oh, my characters have fat finger syndrome. I can never harvest torchbug thoraxes. Right. Okay. Acolyte, Molzu. Priest Triev. Just this morning we were debating the mysteries of the coloured rooms. Now he's gone. He attacked me, he tried to devour me, I had no choice but to kill him, to kill a cherished student. Did he show any signs before he attacked you? Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast? No, nothing. One moment he was fine, the next he was a monster. The High Priest took the survivors and fled to the catacombs. You need to help them. We'll go to the catacombs, you need to get out of here. I love how all these people are giving me such an attitude. I'm like, yo, is there any distinguishing change? Did you see anything that could explain why he suddenly tried to eat your throat? And I get a face full of sass. Yeah, of course he's not going to announce his intentions to eat you. Duh. Come on, Bavian. Oh, right, she's moved. I thought she was still at the bottom of the stairs. How on earth did you get up there so quickly? Yeah, so with the priests have magic teleporty powers you can't even possibly hope to duplicate. Unless you're trying to waste right. Shake your tail, dude. Hiding behind crates. I mean, come on, you're a priestess of Meridia. Didn't she give you some cool light-based powers? Oh dear. The catacombs can be accessed from deeper within the temple. We just need to get the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum. I think I know where the High Priest went to the catacombs. It's not only a defensible location, it's where a relic is kept. What relic? Meridia's brilliance. It has the power to channel her light and purge the temple of this corruption. At least I hope it does. High Priest Verkur wouldn't just hide in catacombs, she must have a plan to save us. I'll get to the Chamberlain's sanctum and find the key. Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, Bavian, but I don't think Meridia is going to be too helpful right now. Not after Nocturnal bitch slapped her at the end of Somerset. I mean, when Nocturnal can make you make one of your statues bleed shadows and you're the Daedric Prince of Light, Not a good sign. I'm assuming there was some sort of damage done there. Possibly something similar to what Meridia did to Molag Bal when she lodged the Hollow City in Cold Harbour. Spiky, spiky! Die, Halloween. Medium armor increased. How nice. You know, for a temple, this place is super disorganized. Cargo all over the place, arms scattered. Like, dude, cleaning, maybe? Oh, the Chamberlain's dead, so let's steal his key. Ooh, bookshelves. Hello. Daddy likes. Oh, on the subject of House Ravenwatch, who else loved the fact that the Verandis is finally out of Cold Harbour? One of our friends has been RPing her character as his wife for years, and she's just so glad to have him back. Ew, this is gonna suck. Toss a heal to that dude. I have the key. Perfect. There are only 2 keys I know of, and the High Priest has the other one. Open the door, let's find High Priest Verkur. Let's enter the catacombs. Man, this guy can run. Da, da, da. Nothing in the yards. Harfiends are here. Risen Charger. Ooh, undead. Naughty. Mummy Meridia will not be pleased. Burn! Hey, Greyhost Pillage. Meridia's Brilliance. Oh, this thing's going to be such a pain in 1,000 years. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't change the colour palette to make it match the beacon from Skyrim. I'm a very nitpicky person. Boil? What did I walk out in his own chat? Boiled in Mountain Dew? I'm not entirely sure that's a healthy lifestyle option. Oh, at least I'm not the only one that's mystified by it. Baby,
trying to get that bit of work done in time. But with that blocked nose, it's hard to focus. Fear not, my congested compadre, for I am Ultravini, the nose unblocking genie.
Okay, we honour the lowly and underappreciated potato today.
Noses call to Ultravin. Tap now to learn more about
Well, you can say this about Zone Chat, it is never dull.
1% nasal spray contains xylometazoline hydrochloride for congestion relief. Always read the label.
Arky's app features help me manage my money and see where it's going.
I kind of love this about ESO, but also kind of want a head desk sometimes.
So I can plan ahead. See exactly when and where I spend money. So I know what types of things I'm spending.
Such terrible things we witnessed today: an unnatural storm, vampires, innocent people turning into monsters. I fear this corruption cannot simply be prayed away. Seems that Meridia has abandoned us to our fate. Why, I cannot say. I can. She's like exhausted and knackered after kicking Nocturnal out of her realm. Here are the Meridian medallions I retrieved. Thank you. These belong to Rolgmolf and Acolyte Larovor. I wish we could have saved them, but at least we can use these to remember them. I doubt we can recover their remains before the temple is sealed. How are you going to seal the temple? With Meridia's brilliance. I'm not sure my faith is strong enough to use it after all this, but I suppose I have to try. I owe that much to High Priest Varkur's memory. Do you have the relic? Here's Meridia's relic. I'll work with our remaining priests, try to use the relic to purge the corruption and seal the temple. If that doesn't work, well, let's hope that it does. Thank you, my friend. You stood with us while Meridia turned away. We won't forget that. What will you do now? The injured still need to be treated and the temple's corruption needs to be dealt with. Despite the way I feel about Meridia now, I still have a responsibility. I won't walk away from it. Not like Meridia walked away from us. Sounds like you've lost your faith. I lost a lot of things today, we all did, but that doesn't mean I won't keep trying to help the faithful. There are injured to tend to and those poor souls who lost their minds to the storm. I want to find a way to help them all. Do you know how to use the relic? High Priest Varkur claimed it contained Meridia's divine light. There are rituals for releasing such power. Whether I or one of the other priests can make use of it, we'll see. I just hope we don't experience any more of those storms. Goodbye. Well, I'm sorry, Hen, but those storms are not going anywhere right now. Oh, we have an experience scroll. Okay. Can use that since it's a reward. I think we are going to morph Soul Trap. Soul Splitting Trap. Consuming Trap. Well, I don't need to I don't need to worry about survival too much, so I'm going to use that. Winter's Respite. We should probably unlock that. Never hurts to have a resto staff. Besides, in 10 levels, I'll be able to bar swap. Give me a runestone. Nice. And there we go. Resto staff unlocked. Oh, we have a stutter. There we go. We survived it. With extra event traffic, these have usually crashed me. And this is with fibre optic internet, by the way. Do, 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 do. And half of Zone Chat is still talking about potatoes. Interesting. Question is, do I have any empty soul gems? This is something I really should have thought of. See a giant camp, we're gonna go there and steal their cheese. Try and avoid the giants. Sharp mammoth cheese. Big Argonian. Such a shame it only lasts for 30 seconds. Not going that way. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. You have experience. I need experience. Dun 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 dun. Hello, Jute. Right, and down this way. I wonder how long it'll be before they give us a Solitude windmill and the furnishing vendor. I suppose it would have to wait until some sort of Nord furniture came out. Interestingly enough, I suspect on Monday or Tuesday, after the event finishes, we're probably going to have Solitude furnishing packs on sale. We'll see if I'm right or wrong tomorrow, or whenever the Crown Store update drops. I think it's probably going to be tomorrow. I don't think it dropped today, because my furnishing guild would have been chatting about that if that was the case. Solitude, oh solitude. Okay, we cannot do the housing brochure, we've already done that. Oh, crafting writs. Let's go do those. That's usually a level. Right, we're at the Melanith. Okay, so it's Danielle in here. Hello, Danielle. I love your fan. Yes, crafting what's a dealer request. Blah blah blah. Tell me what you can certify. Who else can certify me? No, I want you to certify. You tell me I want to be certified. You'll certify me for first pack. Very well. Where else can find recipes? Goodbye. Okay, before we forget, we are no salutable. Put that on. Every little bit helps. Danielle, wherefore is your trunk? Here we go. Roast pig. Supplies. Nom nom. Hey, Melanith, is there a cooking fire in here? Yes. Maybe sneaky. If I run out of ingredients, then run across check. Goodbye. Talk to Danielle. It's right here. Eat up. Boom. Interested in chanting? I want to be certified. I need to create a glyph. I already have the runes. I'll go craft it. Trifling glyph of health. Easy. Jora. Oko. Ta. I mean, it's not like I craft level 1 runes on multiple tunes a day. Form accomplished. There you go. Alchemy certification. I need to create a potion. I believe I have those ingredients. I'll go craft that potion then. Sip of health. Oh, right. Solvent first. Columbine and Mountain Flower. And that's that. Talk to Danielle. That's him. Melaneth. Tell me more about blacksmithing. Certifying me. I already have enough iron. I have iron ingots too. I'll go make that dagger then. They're never just, anywhere convenient except in Rimmen. I mean, in Alinor you have to run all around the city, but in Rimmen they're right in the middle. Okay. Blacksmithing. Creation. We want a dagger. Alright. That would help if we were an Argonian. Y'all always have to lurk in awkward places. Hey, Melaneth, have it right here. Here's deconstruction useful. What's deconstruction? Goodbye. Let's go crunch it. Woo, 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 woo. I quite like this one. Let's deconstruct a blacksmithing item. Let's deconstruct them all. I mean, I'm not wearing that. Melaneth. Yo, girl. Want to be certified as a woodworker? Already have rough. Already have sandy to go craft it. Yes, dear. I know carpenters sell Argonian style mats, but I have Argonian style mats.
Ah, yes, you're trying to get that bit of work done in time. But without blocked nose, it's hard to focus. Fear not, my congested compadre, for I am Ultravini, the nose unblocking genie.
Okay, this is really weird. Spotify is on its third ad cycle. I thought it was every half an hour.
Tap now to learn more about the Ultravin range. Ultravin adult metered dose
It's quite irritating.
contains xylometazoline hydrochloride for congestion relief.
We need a bowl.
Many lenders use experience credit data to look at potential borrowers. But what exactly are they looking for? Thankfully, you can log on and look at you too. The lookie becomes the occur. You looking at them, looking at you.
Okay.
If you
Melina,
don't like the look of your credit score,
have the ball ready. How's the response to consumption? Goodbye.
credit score, look up Experian.co.uk.
Fly through this.
T's and C's apply.
Do, 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 do. Woodworking is all the way over here. LTS? LTOS. Oh, Lost Treasures of Skyrim group. The grouping for that? I mean, nice to have company as you do it, but you can always just go into your guild chat. Oh, and there's that. I'll go make the gloves then. See, 2 levels in like 5 minutes. Nice. I really should go into my character on the EU server and dig up a few antiquities on him, just to make sure he's got credit for this event. It certainly couldn't hurt. Right, homespun gloves. No, no shoes. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Bad Dave, no cookie. Talk to Melanith. Yeah, at least I'll have a few skill points to play with after this. Should probably put the Intimidate and Persuade perks in. Back in here. Now, I can't train jewellery crafting because there's no jewellery crafter trainer in Western Skyrim. I'd have to, you know, cheat and travel out. So we're just going to have to do without, at least on this toon. Ooh, Potastic Peas live. No, must stream, must not get sidetracked. Even though Genie is adorable. Right, so deconstruction. That's that. And we go and talk to the lovely Melanith one more time. Do 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 do. Right, there we go. We are certified. Taylor, why not? Right now, Guilds, Fighters Guild, Intimidating Presence, Ouija Guild, Persuasive Will. Do, 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 do. Ooh, 1940s meets techno. Well, maybe not techno. Something similar. Come on. Let me take the clothier route. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. We had a lag spike. That old dude that ran past us at an extreme high speed. I do hope with the buyout from Microsoft that ZeniMax can use some of the funds to beef up their servers a little. Especially on console. PC has better workarounds than we do. Shield. And 2 bows. Oh no, A, B. Okay, we want a dagger. A helmet. And a pauldron. Clothing is in the shop, right? Plus missing only working are here. We need to go in here for clothing. Da, 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 da. Wow, Genie's numbers just shot up in like 2 minutes from 463 to 1182. Damn. Helmet, arm cups, and bracers. Bracers. Helmet. Arm cups. And enchanting's in the other shop. Da, 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 da. Come on, load screen, spit me out please. Can't remember if Dots said he was streaming tonight or not. I mean, my Twitch sub rolled over, so that would be a 4-month streak if I can get onto his channel. Of course, he has to be streaming at the time. Trifle of stamina. Okay, so instead of Oko, we want Denny. Okay, I don't have the recipes for those, so we'll skip that. And a sip of stamina. So we swap out the mountain flower and add some blessed thistle. Then we'll hand these ones in and then see what the chef dude had. Well, no, buy the recipes from the chef first, if we could afford it. Should be able to. Yes, I am one of those people that tries to only make one trip. Right, you're a grocer. Stone. Let's move on. Baked apples. And the brewer will be in the pub. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a good job I'm in the party chat because it would appear that I left area chat on. Oops. It can be quite chaotic. Yo, brewer dude, I need lemon flower mast. Inventory supplies, we want to nom that and that. I am torn between starting the Bard's College for another music box or not. On the one hand, it would be, you know, pretty good. On the other, if I like die and run out of soul gems, then I have to delete this character without finishing the music box. Dilemma. Apples, lemon flower mast. I suppose that would be sort of like a limoncello or maybe a lemon sake. I really should check the Elder Scrolls cookbook. Oh, and if anyone's listening that has the Elder Scrolls cookbook but hasn't tried the skooma recipe, do it, it's amazing. Like 4 weeks to wait, but you know, still nice. Let's take that and that. The good thing about this is that all the good stuff gets put into my craft bag and everything else I can just move into my bank manually. Okay, we need a merchant. Yeah, sell, 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 sell. Not actually learn that. Sell that because I don't have it. That's great, we'll sell the white gear. Gold is a little bit more helpful at the moment. Okay, so, we're going to pull out Izabi just to bank some stuff. We'll deposit that because we might need it. That because we can decon it, and those because surveys are always helpful. We'll keep no. Dismiss. Right, let's go to the Blue Palace.
Ah, yes, you're trying to get that bit of work done in time. But with that blocked nose, it's hard to focus. Fear not, my congested compadre, for I am Otravini. Nose unblocking
I'm going to
genie.
regret this, but let's do some dailies.
Nasal spray works at the source of congestion and helps unblock your nose within minutes. Nose is called for Otrivin. Tap now to learn more about the Otrivin range. Otrivin adult metered dose 0.1% nasal spray contains xylometazoline hydrochloride for congestion relief. Always read the label.
Barclays app features.
I mean, if we're going to go for a zone clear of Western Skyrim, we might as well.
That all-seeing feeling. I can see all my upcoming scheduled payments so I can plan ahead. See exactly when and where I spend.
And that's the
so I know what types of things I'm
Antiquarians.
spending it on. And compare my monthly balance.
Dig up a few relics on this guy, you know,
Get the
help out a
all-seeing
little
feeling
bit.
for yourself with money management features in the Barclays app. Make money work for you.
I mean, I know we're at 85% today, but
Be 16 or over to use the Barclays app. T's and C's apply.
a little extra never hurts. Hello, Verita. Let me guess, you found one of those ridiculous handbills Reginus posted all over town? God, it's like we're holding auditions for children's theatre. Please understand, this is a serious commitment. You really wish to join the Antiquarian Circle. Antiquarian Circle, the University of Golem's most prestigious historical society. We scour the continent for lost antiquities, collecting and cataloguing as we go. We've made hundreds of discoveries thanks in no small part to our scrying tool, the Antiquarian's Eye. Antiquarian's Eye? An invention of our university's founder, Churhain Fear. It allows the wielder's mind to travel vast distances and find buried relics, truths lost to history. Gazing into the eye requires no small measure of talent. How talented are you, I wonder? Let's find out. How do I begin? Admission to the circle begins easily enough. Just place your hand on the eye. If you possess the aptitude, you will attune to the eye immediately. If you don't possess the aptitude, the eye will reject you. Couldn't be simpler. Boom. Right, there we go, Verita. I have been attuned. Well, seems I underestimated. With a reaction like that, you may well rival Gabrielle, our most accomplished antiquarian. Wonder what secrets you might find gazing through the eye. Let's find out. How does it work? In a hurry, we will teach you to use the eye in due course. First, do you vow to uphold the principles and traditions of the Circle, to catalogue your discoveries for future generations, and give a true accounting of Tamriel's history? I do. I want to join the Antiquarian Circle. An excellent decision. Mastering the eye is no small endeavour, but with Gabrielle's tutelage and my rigorous oversight, we may make a true scholar of you yet. Welcome to the Circle, Antiquarian. Skill line scrying. Now then, we should begin your education in earnest. I suggest you speak with Gabrielle Bonnell. I can provide some scholarly advice, but when it comes to using the Antiquarian's Eye itself, you'll find no better teacher than Gabrielle. Where is Gabrielle? Downstairs, poring over more maps and tomes, no doubt. Honestly, the girl never stops working. I'd almost think she was trying to make the rest of us look bad if she wasn't so confoundedly cheerful. At any rate, she'll get you sorted. Alright, I'll go downstairs and speak to Gabrielle. Why can't you teach me? Because I'm not a mage. Don't make a face. I never said I possess the aptitude. We all contribute in our own way. You may wield the eye, but rest assured my skill as a writer is no less important. Yes, dear, because someone has to do the cataloguing. Lore book. Nice. Read the bookshelves. Hey, I'm Alien. We don't want to do that. Gabrielle Bonnell. Digress. Verita wants me to teach you to use the Antiquarian's Eye. Yes, Verita said you can use it better than anyone. That's uncharacteristically gracious of her. Well, anyway, let's get started. It all begins with concentration. The eye wants to show you what you seek, so clear your thoughts and conjure up a picture of the relic in your mind. So I need a relic in mind. Then what? The exciting part. Gaze into the eye and focus on the facets in the glass. Take a breath and try to unify the symbols into a single pattern. Eventually, you'll stop looking at the lens and start looking through it. Why don't we just give it a try? Fair enough. I want to know what that thing behind her is. We're gonna do that and that and that. Yay! Success! Oh, it's a dwarven ballista. That thing would make a hell of a mess out of you. Collections, tools, assign, there. Come on, Solitude. Why won't you open? There we go.
Looks like this is the spot. Time to
Right, let's dig.
remember to use caution. Use the right tool for the right level of excavation, and don't rush yourself. Even careful digging can result in unsteady dig sites.
Okay, so
Remind you of these
maybe here. Nothing. I'm not expecting to find any bonus items, because, you know, I've never been particularly good at that. There we go. Extra gold. I shall not complain. Right, Gabrielle. There you have it. You're a proper antiquarian now, and seems you have quite an knack for it too. Just keep practicing with the antiquarian's eye and master those digging techniques. I'm confident you'll be recovering priceless relics in no time. What should I do next? Report back to Verita and let her know you successfully extracted your first antiquity. Don't expect too much in the way of praise, but trust me, she'll be ecstatic. Once you've checked in, start looking for relics. No time like the present, eh? Right. There we go. Dun 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 dun. And Verita, she taught me how to use it. Excellent. Complete quest. And we don't know. Level 9. Nice. Stick with resto stuff. Okay, back to Solitude. And we'll go and talk to the Bard's College guy, because if we're going to do some dailies, we might as well pick up some musical instruments while we're out there. Leybourne. Look at you, those resolute shoulders, that glint in your eye that says I'm ready for action. After searching high and low, I finally found just the person that Skyrim's premier arts college calls out for. How would you like to become a legend? What college do you refer to? The Bard's College, of course, we who pluck heartstrings and chill the blood. Years ago, our prized antique instruments were borrowed by an overzealous member. She meant to heal a rift within the college, but it only made things worse. Where are the instruments now? No one knows. The bard responsible left clues to their locations in a song. Nails Hidden Loves. Just as yours truly solved the first verse, that instrument surfaced at a secret auction. Are you available for hire to retrieve the instrument? I'll go recover it. No, naturally, you can't walk into a secret auction without the proper attire, especially not the Sapphire Societies. Their events are ultra and rare, mind-boggling and taboo fair. No serfs at their affair. Sorry, I can't help myself. What I need to wear. Now, these secret societies love disguising themselves. Gives a sense of excitement to their lives of leisure. Fortunately, bards hear all sorts of secrets. Wearing this robe and mask will get you in the door. You also need the right paraphrase. What should I say? Magnates of the Sapphire Society speak a simple phrase to gain entry into their events. A jewel of blue rules the view. Truly underscores how they see themselves, doesn't it? You might want to practice it just to be sure. A jewel of blue rules the view. Excellent. You scan lines quickly, I see. Still, I would avoid any abbling. I'm ready. Goodbye. Oh, dear. Oh, right, hang on. like these robes. They're like simple, but you know. That's one of my slight issues with the ESO. The robes they have are either raggedy or they have those annoying tassets on them. Floating hip pads clipping through me do nothing for me. Right. Auction Enforcer. A jewel of blue rules the view. Welcome in. Thank you. It's a bit silly having a secret auction this close to someone who'd be interested in your stuff. Hello, Mr. Auctioneer. Your next item, you'll have to wait like everyone else. No private previews, you should know the rules. But believe me, you'll want to stick around for this one. It's a head turner. Actually, I arrived late. Has a musical instrument sold yet? The loot? Nice patina. Just a trifle I came across in one of my hunts. It went on the block earlier. Too bad you weren't here then. There was only one buyer. A little bidding war could have warmed up the crowd. Who purchased it? I'd like a word with him. Ah, now I do wish you had been here. You are skirting the rules. No revealing identities of buyers. Still, if you'd arrived in time, you would know that the buyer behaved like an obnoxious ass. We typically frown upon stumbling about from drink. Thank you. So, this one. Listen, how dreary. If a steak comes up in the block, don't you outbid me. When else will I get to try Argonian? I hear they're all flavour and no fat. Huh. Okay, crazy wood elf lazy, judging by the voice. Did you buy a musical instrument here? Instrument? Oh, that look, yes. A mantelpiece for my music room. Has a nice shine to it. I acquired it for a song. A song? I made a joke. See? Haha. Why are you asking? Disappointed I bought it? Then too bad for you. I was late and missed the bidding. Can I make you this offer? Buy it? I would never. Wait, you just asked me how much? Well, in that case, of course you can. Take this note and collect your treasure from my servant outside. Please do business with me again. Glad we could come to an agreement. Now I'm going to back away slowly since you want to eat Argonians, and not in the good way. Yes, you know, that should be worrying. Oh, sweet. Dots is on. I know I said I wouldn't get distracted, but... Okay, there we go. Mazalkir. Your mistress wants you to give me the loot. What is this grab you give Mazalkir? Well, this is her handwriting. This one thinks she has been drinking again, selling things she just bought. So you have it? Of course. Mazalkir does not steal, even if she deserves it. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Right, no, we're not going into Proudspire, we're going to the Bard's College. Haleyborn. You've returned. Have you brought back the petrol with my fingers glide over its gentle curves once more? I suppose they will. I have the look you wanted. Petroloop returns home. You know I wed my first love with this very loot, and my third as well. Thus begins the restoration of the college's famed collection to its former greatness. The history books will remember you for this. The loot. Are you going to take it? Museum for just this moment, but I think you deserve the honour of placing Petroloop on its podium. After you display the loot, perhaps you could read Nail's hidden loves. I could use your skill in recovering the other instruments. Thank you, I will.
Cycle your old machine for free.
It's got active flow technology, which uses just the right amount of water and time for the perfect wash, keeping energy use to a minimum.
Well, also deliver and install it for free.
I don't know, it's not the flashiest musical instrument, but I suppose.
At PureJib, you'll find everything you need for a
Okay.
safe workout, and all the space and kit
Oh,
you
right,
need
we have to talk to him again. Leybourne. Wonderful! Look at the proud petrol loop in its proper place once more, and we're a step closer to undoing Nail's folly. But there are many other priceless instruments lost somewhere out in the world. They need to come home. So you want me to find the other instruments that Nail pilfered? Yes, indeed. Let the clues guide the way. As you travel through Skyrim, keep your eyes open and your ears too. These are instruments we're pursuing after all. If you find more of them, I'll be here. Remember that. See, the first one is always the hardest. Everything should be much easier from here. Once you recover all the instruments, I will compose an epic, an adventurer's triumph, to celebrate the return. You will star in it, of course. Sounds quite like an event. Of course it will be. We will use the instruments too. They should be revered, yes, but used for special occasions. But first, more instruments. You'll have expenses. Let me weigh you down with some gold before you go. And leggings. Nice. I need new pants. As you fill the museum, bards from all over will make their way to Solitude. Keep working on the clues. Once you have all the instruments collected, the performance can begin. What do you mean? With the clues and Nail's hidden loves and the return of petrol loop, word will travel fast among bards. I hear the vibrations among students, members and alumni of the college already. Is that a good thing? Certainly. It will likely open a new dialogue about our legendary instruments should they return in good order. You began something truly great here. Maestros that were once enemies have already started talking to each other again. Maestros? Ah yes, you may not be so familiar with the structure here. Maestros are the faculty of the Bards College, Master Bards. The head maestro manages the college as a whole. Currently that's Catrell Gioric. Politics. Lovely. Right, okay, I suppose... Yeah, we should do those dailies first. Preserved organs... Screg the Undefeatable. Well, at least he's near Deepwood Vale. Although my poor little Argonian's probably going to get murked a few times. And I haven't set him out. Still. Probably not going to. I see the tower in the distance. Oh, here's Bertrand. Bertrand, where are you trying to go? And honestly, whoever taught you portal magic, I'd be asking for a refund. This dude never pops out where he wants to. That's some sloppy teaching there. Frankly, I'm amazed he has not phased himself into something yet. Okay, so Screg has been naughty because he's poisoned the water skin. Let's see. This one was shot with a poisoned arrow. Oh, the third one will have to wait. You have to die, Scrag, you have to die! And then I have to remember to put on those new pants. Ooh, and I found a soul gem. Can't let them know because I have teeny tiny baby DPS damage. And that poor bugger was choked to death. Now, I happen to know for a fact that there's a sky shard in here. Oh, the way where the good stuff would be in Skyrim. But that's my heavy sack, dude. You can't have it. Because we loot whores. Yeah, we loot whores. Okay, and... Dragonome is all the way over the mountain. Going to run. I mean, I am kind of second guessing whether I should put on a mount or not. I don't suppose it would be a bad idea. I just want to grab this location for the Great Lift at Carthard. There we go. That way, when I have to go down to Blackreach, I have one mapped. Although I'm fairly sure there's a mine entrance round about here that also serves as access. It's been a little while since I did the main quest. Okay, very rude of you, Mr. Rockthrower. This is why trolls have such a bad reputation. I think we're just going to stay away from them. Steal the cheese. Big Argonian. And we're almost at More Casgur. And I remember there's a musical instrument in the Longhouse. Because I collected one of the boxes Monday, I think. Locations are still fairly fresh in my mind. I'm sorry, orcs, but I'm taking that back. Wasn't really yours anyway. Hey, Mr. Orc dude, don't mind me. Alright, so it's this way. Over to Volskag, which they've renamed Lender in Ruins. Why, I do not know. Again, that's my evil nitpicking side. And here I am again, still wondering why the Spriggans don't have legs. Oh, sorry, Mr. Vampire Bear, you can't. Well, just a great bear. You can't eat me. I'm not gonna let you. Sky Shard. Shiny, shiny. Jesus of Skyrim. Let's see. Greenwich. Festive cheese. Dancing the highly combustible cheese along the torch flame. Okay. And we'll take that soul gem. There's a crafting station here, and you know what that means. Experience. Ooh, almost a level 10. Nice. Apprentice Crafting Harvester. Very nice. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Mr. Wolf, but you know, gotta be done. I'm a very slow, scaly boy. But we're happy. And more importantly, we are picking up wayframes. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, we are almost to 10. Which is good incentive because this dale we're heading to has a rather annoying witch as part of the quest. But hey ho, quest be quests. Oh, pants! Just checking to see if we've got anything from Screg I can equip. No, we didn't. Oh well. Oh yeah, we couldn't loot him because we're Too low DPS. Here we go, annoying witch lady. Hello, Haruna. You there, don't run off screaming. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. My soul is trapped in this child's toy. I need someone with a corporal form to help return me to my body. How did you get trapped inside a doll? Damnable cultists bested me. The witless fools believe they can summon a dragon and return the dragon cult to prominence. Ha! One of them bages bound my soul to this doll and left me to spend eternity as this repulsively adorable plaything. Aye, and adorable, sweetie. Is there a way to release you? Obviously, these idiots aren't infallible. They stripped me of my belongings before leaving me to my fate. If you can retrieve 3 of my things and place them upon a summoning altar, the spell will break and my body will be returned to me. Find your belongings and place them on the altar. See, let me just stuff you inside my pack. Stuff? No, dear stranger. Gently place me inside your pack among your no doubt precious belongings and carry me inside, so I might observe your progress. Are you quite ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, this woman. Seriously. I can kinda see why the dragon cult bound her soul into a doll. See, we don't want that, we want practical skills. Oh, where's my racials? Sign that there. I can't use it with the resto staff on, but I morphed Soul Trap, so I really don't need to keep that one anymore. So we're going to put 2 regeneration. We'll do grand healing first. And assign that there. Let's go in. Right. I don't know. Personally, I'd have bound her soul into a chamber pot. She's rather maddeningly obnoxious. And not in a fun way. Okay, I don't know if anyone was seeing that lag spike, but no, I am not using that. That is an ice staff. I am against ice staffs as much as I am against infernos. Grand healing is going to be a really quick morph at this rate. I use Templar, I use Stabby Lizard. Do do. And there's a musical instrument just up behind that pillar. I'm pretty sure there's a lore book too. Nord Warsaw. Must have read it. The Shadow of Regine. That makes me wonder where the other 5 Ghosts of Regine are. Since he was supposed to have split himself into 7 parts. Crazy Khajiit trickster gods. And so far we've only seen 2. Hey, Rocky, time to die. Here we go. Getting the crazy witch lady's stuff back. Also, she's pretty murdery for a, like, older lady. Right, Heruna's knife. Still getting a knife off some cultists. Lady, I think you might have some issues. Still, I suppose as long as she's not trying to take over the world, you can live with it. Although you never know. Massacring a dragon cult group? Why, I'll practically be a hero. Yeah, see, even my evil characters aren't that bloodthirsty. Well, it's nice when someone's ran ahead of you and cleared the way. Sky Shard should just be up here. Give me a shiny. Now the question is, how many annoying Draugr are there? Because I definitely heard something go boom. Oh, more book about that doll. Toss the thing out of Dragonholm. Oh, no you don't. Sneaky respawn. Okay. Preserved eyes for the super weird researchers. Who wants preserved body parts? Like, why? Just, if you want anatomy, just, you know, carve up a corpse that's been executed. Talk to your local necromancers. Don't just, you know, send adventurers into dungeons to, you know, collect pickled body parts. And we have a mirror. Someone's very judgy for the fact that she's a doll. Also, that mirror does not at all give me creepy vibes, lady. No, 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 no. Black glass with sinister silver around the edges.
Living underground like rats. The mighty dragon protein.
She's gonna come back as an enemy at some point. Something like that. Preserved heart. Ugh. It still feels moist. Just no. Elemental essence. Which is impressive because that's an iron atronach. Shouldn't it be essence of lava or like obsidian shards or something? Lost goblet. Never turn down a lockpick. Draugr and the Dragon Cup. We should cherish these Draugr, they are our brethren. How about no, you crazy motherfucker? Smells faintly cloying. Oh dear. Hey Runa, what have you been drinking? Yes dear, we know, we know. So many of these NPCs are so demanding.
If memory serves, this is the cultivated storage domain. Be careful, darling.
Hello dude. I totally don't blame you for like sticking this chicken at all, but you know, I've got a quest to finish, so I need to kill you. There we go. Takes a long while for me to kill stuff, but I get there eventually. Right, so that's the Delve quest and the World Boss quest done. The tough one is going to be a Heart of Storm. Because with all those AoEs, I am going to get murked.
We are close. I can practically feel the blood.
can feel the blood flowing in my veins. I'm tingling. I just want to know where exactly her body went while they trapped her on a doll, you know?
Now place the items on the altar. It should be enough to break the spell. Hurry!
Arky's after
The merciless.
and see where it's going.
Hiruna.
Seeing feeling.
Oh, it feels so good to be back in my body, flesh and blood, a beating heart. It would truly have been a shame to keep all this beauty locked away in a silly doll for eternity. I owe you a great debt. What just happened? Wouldn't think too hard about it if I were you. This kind of magic is more palatable when not dissected. The long and short of it is that it worked and you've restored me to my true self. So the spell is broken for good? Yes, darling, thanks to you. My rather enviable body is restored and those sorry excuses for cultists no longer have a hold on me. Please take this. Right, we're done with her. I don't need to hear about her plans to get laid afterwards.
Picking up your medications to delivering them to your door for free. Lloyd's Pharmacy, always here for you. Participate in NHS GPs in England.
I mean, I'm all for older people getting some, but no, just no. Don't need to be hearing it here, Runa. Just glad you're out of my bag now. Okay, I got the Sky Shard, I got the musical instrument, I got the quest, and I got the Delve Clear. Now we just need a Harrow Storm. It'd be nice if the one outside was up. It'd be even nicer if I could get through one without dying. Oh, reward of the day. That was pure. We want that. Okay, now we just have to find a Harrow Storm. Would rather help if I had more way shrines. Okay, we are going to set a mount. I will have terrible riding speed. Arthropod, no. Bipedal. Let's do that. It's not much faster than running, but still. Go this way. Riding around on my glowing guar. That's that discovered. And we want to go over this way. Not just because Northern Watchway Harrowstorm is here, but there's also a little hollow with one of the musical instruments I need. Hello, unfortunate travellers. Can't stay and chat. You're about to, you know, get eaten sometime soon. I do question the bard's logic in this. Yes, I will stash this one here. I mean, personally, if I was going to hide a bunch of musical instruments, I'd make sure they were much better looked after than that. How close am I to the sword tower? Because there's a musical instrument there. Hello, Spriggans. Okay, I know I discovered that way shrine. Why is it still black? Yes, because that isn't at all irritating. Come on, Glowy. Ah, right, there's the towel. Tower. Towel. Honestly, Dave, what the hell? Going to stay well away from the sea giant. He is not the one, at least not today. Sea giant predation. Where did the sea giants come from? That is an excellent question. Isengard is up. Do I take the opportunistic clear? I think I do. No, he's not. You lied. He's dead. Naughty. I mean, that was either the quickest kill ever, or someone was telling porkies. $16.50. 32.95 is 48 something. 191. Let's more Vampire's Bane. Not really trying anything serious here. Let's put those there. And that there. And we got the Swift Survivor ones first, so we shall use those. Okay, we're going to want to head to the nearest way shrine. Because we need a Harrowstorm. Do 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 do. Do you know the way? I know the way around Western Skyrim, kinda. I told myself tonight I would be doing Western Skyrim's main quest, but apparently I lied to myself. We are just going to finish up with a Harrowstorm, and that'll be it for the night because this stream is nearly at 2 hours. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Okay, that fog cleared. I suspect we may be about to fire up. Possibly. Or not. How long we gotta wait? It's somewhat of a shame that you can't train your horse just by riding around on it. I feel like that might have been a better way to approach the riding speed. I also think a standard auction house might have been a good idea, but... It's a Gwar on a Gwar. I should set a baby Gwar as a non-combat pet. Da, 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 da.
exercise? You do. And whatever that looks like, we think that's worth celebrating, especially right now. So yes to making exercise child's play, literally through dancing around the house or saying see ya to the day's stress with a quick jog after work. It's your body and your call. Join the This Girl Can community, where women are sharing the ways that they're getting moving, whatever that looks like. The conversation's going on
Oh,
Facebook, Instagram,
Hailstorm,
and Twitter.
oh,
Just search This Girl Can.
Hailstorm, you're keeping me waiting.
It's no surprise when all cars from Heycar come with a warranty.
Dun 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 dun.
And Heycar offer a 10-day money-back guarantee. Well, we only have the best quality cars from selected dealers. Hey, buying a car never felt so good.
Okay, we're going to right up the mountain and then way shrine to Deepwood Vale, because that's the closest way shrine to Dragon Bridge. And Dragon Bridge is... oh yeah, I have no stamina. Oops. You get burned, and you get burned. Bad kitty. This is usually when you end up seeing the Harrow Storm form just after you leave. Or riding to one and having it collapse. Just close to Deepwood Vale. These are the things that happen. So I need to just be heading south. I shall find a Harrow Storm if it kills me. Still, at least my skills are going up.
Another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies.
Follow the road, follow the road. Dun da 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 da. Oh. I heard something. Black Morass? Well, it's not Chilblain, so it must be Black Morass, I think. Okay. Should be a little more careful than that. Oh no, it's Chilblain. I'm probably not going to make it. But we shall try. Sorry, Hailstone. Chilblain's the one on top of the Old Nord ruin. Come on, Glowy, you can do it. I think we need a name for him. Did it end already? I don't care if it did end, I'm at least going to pick up the location. Yes, because the travellers have already respawned. Oh, if nothing else, I can get the location, the lift, and the way shrine up over here. I wonder what the in-game lore was for why those lifts vanished. Did they blow them up? Did the vampires blow them up? I mean, they've been around for 3,000 years since the dwarves vanished. Oh, hey Flufficus, who's Daddy's baby? Pet the kitty while we ride. Ooh. Who's such a good boy? Yes, good kitty. Who loves a head rub? Oh, yeah, pretty kitten. Okay, let's see if we can make it to this one before it dies. I'm being pawed. I should not have started petting the kitty. He's rather insistent now. Just as I said it. Lovely. This is the only thing with having no riding speed. Let's do the Wayframe Shuffle. Okay, Giant's Coast is an O. Oh, and now the game is actively trolling me. You arrive at the way shrine and you just see it poof into non-existence. Ah, come on. Come, Chloe. Well, today we have learned that we should not do the Western Skyrim Harrowstorm quests. We just too slow. Well, at least someone's calling out. And there was a battle banker. Tithus should have a combat animation. Even if it's just slapping someone with his clipboard. Okay, first death. Ouch! We have got to be more careful. I'd rather not have to delete a character quite so early. Ah, no, my precious soul gems. Definitely a bad idea to do Harrowstorms. Ow. Oh dear. My poor Argonian will be peeing blood tonight. Right. And to avoid extra time, we're going to fast travel to the Way Shrine.
At Pure Gym, you'll find everything you need for a safe workout, and all the space and kit you need for a great workout. Low-cost memberships with no contract means you're in control, and our free app gives you contactless entry in the gym, great workouts, and so much more. Plus,
Oh,
for a
come on,
limited
load
time,
screen.
you can get no joining fee, but hurry, this offer ends soon. Train with confidence at Pure Gym.
Terms and conditions apply.
This year, I want to do less and more. Smoking attacks our lungs and makes it harder to breathe. So this year, it's been a wake-up call I needed to quit.
Right.
Time to feel better.
And we shall hand these in.
To breathe easier. And if you quit smoking for 28 days, you're up to 5 times more likely to quit for good. So for support to quit smoking and to download our free app, search Stoptober and breathe. Better health. Let's do this.
We really should have done that first, but okay. So let's open up our supplies and see if we got anything good. Okay, let's hit a merchant. Oh, well, it would help if we claimed those rewards first. Let's take that. Get some achievements, which is nice. And let's deal with our gear. We'll learn those. We'll bank those runes to decon them. We want to keep with the light armor. And we'll deposit those 4 musical instruments we got. See, Tentacles, James Endless, Sky Talker? No. Jahar for Soldier. Shadow of Regime. King Thunder. And Yarrowsbane. Excellent. So we shall pull out Izabi and deposit everything we've got. Well, all the good stuff at any rate. No, we want that recipe back actually. Right, and with that, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you for watching. We shall see if we can get this next part done quite a bit quicker. Peace out.